Okay, we're here with the first episode or first video of Dockery by the Docks, the Cooper Dockery podcast. Today I'm joined here with my sister, Kennedy Dockery.
What's up, guys?
First off, tell us what grade you're in and a little bit about yourself.
I'm 16, going on 17 in the next 14 months. I'm a junior, and I play soccer, and I do cheer, and
you got a lot on your plate, basically.
Yeah, my plate is full.
So basically this video we're just basically gonna talk about some juicy stuff that's going on in her life, some not so juicy stuff, just stuff in general about her life. So what do you want to talk about first? Your boyfriend?
I love my boyfriend, and he's adorable.
That's it?
Mm-hmm. Yeah. Anyways, to some real juicy stuff. Okay? So, we're gonna keep everything completely anonymous. Alright? So, we have, I've been dating my boyfriend for a year, couple months, We're getting pretty close to our year and 6 months. Anyways, I have this guy. We'll call him Thor. Okay? Thor was one of my close friends. Me and him weren't close for a long time, but when he broke up with his girlfriend, he started getting really close.
And didn't y'all play soccer together when y'all were younger?
Yeah.
In middle school and
We've
stuff?
known each other for a long time.
Okay.
Anyways, so when he started texting me again after him and his girlfriend split, I didn't think a whole lot of it. Well, he wrote a very, very sweet love letter about a girl who he disclosed to me and 2 other people, but he wouldn't tell us who the girl was. Well, to any other girl listening to this podcast, we already know who it is. So when he texts me, lets me read the letter, and says, "What do I think?" I am thinking this is about another girl until I start asking some questions. And all of the clues are leading back to me. Well,
So he gave himself away? He kind of...
a little.
He gave you some clues.
Yeah.
Almost.
Yeah.
Almost too many.
Yeah, but the things that he wasn't telling me was a red flag.
Oh. Okay, continue.
So, Thor and my boyfriend were somewhat friends. And Thor, at the time, kept saying, "Oh, well, the girl who I wrote it about is taken, but I don't want to do her boyfriend like that, or I don't want to ruin our friendship, this, that, and the other."
So, are your boyfriend and him friends?
Somewhat. Well, not anymore, but I'm getting there.
Okay, continue.
Well, he said that Thor, Mr. Love Letter, the author of the love letter, said that he only ever told one of his friends who it was about. And he said he knew that this friend would never tell anybody and he trusted him. Yeah, that friend told one of my best friend's sisters, then my best friend told me, and it got around. That's why you don't tell people your secrets. Life lesson. Anyways, so once it got back to me from his best friend, who was the only person he told, of course I told my boyfriend and was like, this is kind of a red flag, I don't know if it's true. Well, my boyfriend texted Thor. Wasn't too pleased, and a couple days later, maybe a week or so, I got a paragraph from Thor admitting that it was about me, apologizing because he said he knows he shouldn't have done it, and he couldn't really help it. He was just feeling really lonely at the time. And, I feel bad, but I'm not sorry that I'm happy in my relationship.
So, you feel happy with your boyfriend, and you feel bad for Thor, as we're going to call him, but you don't feel too bad for him that you're not going to end your relationship for him.
I'm not sorry that I'm happy in my relationship.
Okay, that makes sense.
I just feel bad that he hasn't found his person.
Okay, that makes sense. Is there anything else you want to add to that story?
Not really, other than the fact that I do have some of Thor's belongings that he let me borrow, and it is going to be extremely awkward to return them.
What do you view is going to happen when you return them? Just dead silence, or
He's an awkward person in general, so I think I'll bring him back, and he either won't say anything or say something quietly. I won't hear him, and I just know it's going to be awkward.
okay? Are you gonna say anything, or are you just gonna give them to him and be like thanks and then walk away?
I'll probably just say thanks and do it, realistically.
Okay. So, what's going on with your friends? You know, you talked a little bit about your friends in the story. You know, they told you and stuff.
Mm-hmm. So, I have learned as I've gotten older that smaller circles are much easier, less drama, no one gets their feelings hurt. And anyways, within my small circle, there's someone who used to be part of our circle who went completely, I don't know, rogue, I guess you would say, and doesn't really talk to any of us anymore. Well, keeping it anonymous, we'll just call her Rogue, the one who left the group. Rogue posted a picture of her and one of my close friends' boyfriends and cut her out of the photo.
Oh,
Now I'm telling you right now, if somebody took a picture of them and their boyfriend and me, cut me out of the picture and posted them together, I
she's
would
not
be
part of your time.
livid. I would be I would go insane. Which my close friend, we'll call her Anna.
Okay.
Anna was livid. All of this went down at one cheer practice. We went to a hangout spot after, and she called the girl. She called Rogue to, confront her and be like, dude, why'd you do this? Take it down.
Right.
She did not care in the slightest. She didn't answer the first 2 times, and then was like, I'll call you when I get back to my condo.
Oh, so condo. So like, are y'all out of town right now?
So Rogue was out of town.
Oh, she was at the beach or something?
Yeah, but me and my friend group and Anna were all here.
Okay.
And they did end up calling. Not a lot came of it. Rogue was just really rude. My close friend Anna was obviously pressed. They were both pretty pressed. Nothing really came of it. I think eventually she took the photo down. But, I mean, I would be.
So, are you still close friends with this, who you call Rogue?
No. She actually, before she got mad at anybody else in the group, I think first or second that she had a problem with, yelled at my closest friend on the bus. Like, we thought that they were going to fight. And she has not talked to me since last November.
Oh. So,
Yeah.
November of 2023.
Uh-huh.
And isn't your birthday in November?
Yep.
Was that before, after, right at your birthday?
I think it was a little after my birthday, but it was also right after there was the death in our family. So I just think that her lack of caring really showed her character. And honestly, I have had so much less problems, less drama since I've had such a smaller circle. I have no problem with it.
So, how much would you say Rogue has changed since you first met her and where y'all broke off?
I would say she changed a lot, just that she got more comfortable. And I didn't see all the signs at first that I should have saw.
So, did she act the same when y'all first met?
I mean, yeah. She just
Fell off.
Yeah, I guess. I think that she started hanging around some different people. She started looking for the wrong attention. And she just, I don't know. It just didn't work out.
Went down the wrong path.
I guess. We're just really different people.
Now, do y'all do anything together? Any sports or anything like that?
Me and Rogue?
Yeah.
Yes.
How does that go? Do y'all still do the same sports or?
Yeah, she does cheer with me,
Okay.
but she stands right next to me in lineup,
Oh.
and we actually never talked after she yelled at one of our mutual friends. We never talked about it, why she was mad at me, if she was mad at me. She just ignored me. And I wasn't going to put an extra effort to someone who ignored me. We still, occasionally, she'll say things to me, laugh at my jokes, or she'll say something to me and a mutual friend. And I mean, it's fine. I don't have any problems.
Right. And now, not trying to change the subject too much, but how's your school life, You said you were going in the 11th grade, right?
Yeah.
11th grade, has a boyfriend. He's going to be a senior. How do you feel about him graduating this year?
It kind of is stressing me because...
Is he going to see this?
No, I don't know.
What's your words?
Well, I'm not going to say anything bad, but it does stress me because if he goes to college and I'm left here, like, oh my gosh, what am I going to do? But he doesn't even know if he's going to college yet or not. And even if he does, he'll probably take a gap year. And I'll probably graduate early because I'm taking college classes in high school.
What does he want to do?
He has literally no idea.
What do you want to do?
I'm going to go into some type of business, marketing or accounting.
So, I'm pretty sure I said this at the beginning of the podcast, but me and you are sister and brother.
Mm-hmm.
So, like, you did want to be a marine biologist, correct?
Yes.
What about now?
Well, we had a school project that we had to do a lot of research for. Being a marine biologist would be awesome if all of the positions that were entry-level didn't pay crap. Like, I did my research, and a lot of marine biologists have second jobs because they cannot afford to live in this economy.
Dang. Well, now that you're second-hand guessing being a marine biologist, then you don't really want to be a marine biologist anymore. I mean, you do, but you want more money.
Yeah.
Do you think you're still going to go? And because you talked about it before, about going to college in Florida. Do you think you're still going to go to college in Florida?
I think I could definitely still go in Florida. I would just, not have the same
goal.
Major. Yeah.
The same what you're striving to be in life.
Yeah.
So, your boyfriend has no idea what he wants to be.
Literally not a clue.
I know what he does, but what do you do? Or what does he do? Like, what's his job right now?
Right now he works in, actually a local food truck that is in our small little town. Our little middle of nowhere town.
Yeah, we live northwest Georgia. The United States of America.
Yeah.
But how do you feel that when you graduate, you might possibly moving to go to college at Florida, and him and all your family is going to be stuck up here in northwest Georgia? That's at least a 7-hour drive, depending on where you're going.
Yeah.
It takes at least 5 hours to get to Florida.
Well,
4-ish hours to get to Florida. And then if you go down there towards Orlando, that's another 4 hours. So that's 8 hours.
Mm-hmm.
So,
okay. I obviously don't know yet if I will be going to college in Florida. Because, college is expensive, especially out-of-state tuition. So unless I get a scholarship, the chances are probably pretty low.
Also, like I said, I live with her. Didn't you say something like you got something in the mail about a good school in South Carolina? So, isn't South Carolina another possibility on where you might be going to school? Or did you cancel that out already?
I mean, maybe. But, a lot of it depends on scholarships because school is super expensive.
True. So, do you feel that you are going to make it to be an accountant or in business?
Definitely?
Yeah. Okay.
I'm a very driven person. You know this.
So now kind of going back to high school.
Mm-hmm.
You drive now.
Yes.
How does it feel? How does it feel? You have two real friends, a car. You're about to have a job.
Mm-hmm.
You have to deal with 2 to 3 sports,
Mm-hmm.
and you have to deal
2 to
with
3.
maintaining animals and stuff. So, how does that feel? How does that put a token on your life?
A token?
Yeah,
A toll?
a toll, same thing. How does that take a toll on your life? Does it suck the drain out of you?
Does it suck the drain out of me? Does it drain me?
Yes. Sorry, podcast.
Yes, bro. Did you just refer to them as podcasts?
What am I don't know.
I thought you were going to call them chat for a minute. I was like, oh, heck no.
I'm not streaming.
Good. Everything is really exhausting. I mean, I don't even ever feel like doing anything.
Yeah, if any of my close friends or families watching this, I do track all the time. Y'all know that, and it takes a toll. There you go, toll. It takes a toll on your legs. It kills your legs. My knees hurting. Don't know if it's from track or what, but sports in general take a toll. And then you gotta go home and clean and take care of the animals and do all this and all that.
I don't even have a summer anymore because
Cheers taking it over?
Yeah, cheer practice starts, let's see, three days of the week. Actually, 4, Monday, Tuesday, Wednesday. Actually, it's only 3. Well,
Monday, Tuesday, Wednesday, and sometimes Thursday. Correct?
No. Monday and Tuesday is 8:30 to 11, and Wednesdays we have to get up 7:30 to 11. Which last week we had something every single day. We had practice, cheer chick camp, which is where we teach the little kids,
So, folks, that's basically 3 hours. And she's not even awake doing any of this. So that's 3 hours of her being sleepy doing... What do y'all do? Y'all just work out, stunts? What do y'all do?
Literally nothing. After we teach the cheers, we have nothing to do other than stunt. And everyone gets tired of stunting. Everyone just wants to go home.
Yes.
So,
she comes home very sweaty and smelly.
Okay, smelly is quite a stretch.
But, how do you feel about
About what?
Like, how do you feel about going into the 11th grade? I mean, you have this year and then next year, and then you'll be graduating. Going off to college, maybe in Florida, maybe in South Carolina. Who knows? You'll be going somewhere.
Yeah. I mean, I'm ready to be done. I'm ready to be done with it.
Hey, I don't blame you. I think we all are.
I mean, I'm ready to be done with it, but, no one wants to grow up. I wish I could just, stay.
I think we all want to stay kids.
I wish I was a little kid who could live in Disney World forever. Because Disney is the happiest place on earth. And I've been very fortunate to go multiple times, so, we're very blessed.
Yes. Hopefully we'll be going to Universal soon, but maybe not.
Sir?
So, how do you feel about me going into the high school?
I'm embarrassed. You better not come up to me at my lunch table. You better not act like you know me. FNL, Friday Night Lights, is a really big thing in our town. Football is everyone's point of living for some reason. Even though we suck, we lose literally every game. But as a cheerleader, I'm not supposed to say that. Yeah.
Well, let's hope nobody is going to cancel you. Hopefully not.
Cancel me.
So, couple, 2 more topics, and then we'll probably shut it. But how do you view me and my finger? Do you view us as a bunch of immature little crybabies, or what?
I wouldn't say immature crybabies. I'd say immature, think you're funny, I don't know, just children.
So you basically think about them as immature crybabies.
Like I said, I wouldn't say crybabies. Immature, 100%. Think you're funny? Yes, but are you?
Am I funny?
No.
What? I'm hilarious.
Yeah, I bet you are.
Okay. You don't have to be like that. Okay, anyways, I have an appointment to get to, so that's where we're going to end this podcast. Thank you for listening to Dockery by the Docks, episode 1. I doubt you made it all the way through, but if you did, comment down below the word blue. If you made it all the way through, comment down below the word blue. Thank you so much for watching. Goodbye.